YouTube. Your boy is back once again with another dating and relationships video. Okay, so the subject today is, how do you get girls if you believe you are ugly? How do you get girls if you are ugly? Yeah. So I'm gonna give you 6 kind of tips or 6 lessons to help you. But before I do that, let me tell you about me. So I grew up like young, thinking I'm not an attractive guy. And what also made it worse is that I had eczema, which was so bad, it affected my face. Like, I had marks on my face turned a different color. Like, so yeah, there was, 1 or 2 girls in primary school that fancied me and all that. But when I was young, there was actually a point where I thought, I'm never going to get a girlfriend when I'm older. I actually thought that. Imagine. Yeah. And then also to add to that, yeah, and obviously, when you're young, people tease you about how you look and you get vexed and angry and all that, yeah. But obviously them thing, they're playing your mind, them thing, they stay in your mind. And also, like, when I got to the ages of like 12 and 13, like, and the man them was already talking about their banging gal. Let's not get it twisted, yeah? Let's not get it twisted. Some man used to lie them time there, or 12, 13. Some man were lying, innit? But obviously there are men who, lose their virginity at that age. Like the boxer Dillian White. He was like a father at 13, apparently. Yeah? So, but, yeah, I went from thinking, I'm never going to get a girlfriend. But trust me, when I started to get gal, it was all over. And I'm talking about the same unattractive way I thought I looked, plus all the eczema on my face but I started to get gal. Yeah. Yeah, there was man 12, 13 saying that they was banging gal, and I'm like, whoa, how's this ever gonna happen to me? But I lost my virginity at 15, and at the time I just thought, yeah, everyone loses their virginity at that age. People in the end were talking about they were banging gal 12, 13. Yeah, some of them are probably lying. Yeah, because obviously, guys like that age. But when I become older and I start finding out some men didn't lose their virginity till all 20 and that. Yeah. So when I think back to 15, I don't think 15 was a really young age. I think 15 is, well, to me, is a standard age. I don't know, maybe it's because of my life, but there's man that admit that they haven't lost they didn't lose their virginity till they're 20. Well, obviously some men lie as well, and say a younger age. But anyway, enough of my story. Let me help you if you need the help. If you don't need the help, just watch this for entertainment. Click below and let me know if you agree or disagree. So I'm gonna give you 6 tips, yeah, to help you if you think that you are too ugly to get girls, or you're too ugly to get a certain level of girl. Yeah. Let me help you. Right. Number 1, yeah. Number one is just kind of, let me get this out of the way kind of thing, because it's so cliche and you all probably heard it already. But beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. So some girls might think you're ugly, but then there's girls out there who don't think you're ugly. Yeah. Some girls will think you're ugly. Some girls won't think you're ugly. Yeah. Now, okay, obviously there's different levels of ugly in it. Yeah. Like normally heterosexual men don't really judge men, yeah. But there are obviously some guys, because I don't want to lie to you, I don't want to sell you a dream, yeah. Obviously there are some guys who, even heterosexual guys, will be like flat out, that guy is ugly. So let me not try and sell anyone a dream here, yeah. So, but the thing you need to understand, number 2, is men have it better than women. Let me say that again. Men have it better than women. Why, you may ask? How, you may ask? Listen, us men are all about the physical by nature. Yeah? We see a woman's face, we see her body. we're not thinking she looks like she's got an amazing personality. So we go for the looks. Yeah. The body's not all that, but the face is pretty. Okay, we're going to go there. You know, the body, but, you know, she's pretty. But what if the body's and the face is not? We're not going to go there. Whereas women, they're not all about that. Yeah? Women are not all about that. Women are about more than just the face and the body. Yeah? Women sometimes about the money, they're about the social status, they're about the ambition. Women are about more things. So it's not all about the ugliness. Do you understand? Yeah? For example, yeah, you have man like Trey Songz, yeah, R&B singer. Girls are like, ooh, look, he's so handsome. His body's so nice. Yeah? So they would love to sleep with him. But let me tell you this. You got man like Drake and 50 Cent, right? You got man like Drake and 50 Cent where women are not running around saying, oh yeah, you know, he's really, really handsome. But they will sleep with him. They will sleep with him. Why? They will sleep with Drake because he's Drake. They will sleep with 50 Cent because he's 50 Cent. Not how his face looks. Do you get that? So if you make enhancements to your life, women will want you. Even though to the average woman you may be ugly, you can get gal that you want. Do you get that? You remember the R&B group Jodeci from back in the day? Casey, I'm sure he got bare gal back then. But I know and you know he's not the most handsome guy. I remember watching some Def Jam comedy thing. The guy was talking about Jodeci and he said that one looked like a gremlin. Imagine. Obviously, all the girls was on Devontae and Mr. Dalvin from Jodeci. But I'm sure Casey got gal as well. You get me? Because of who he was. So remember, men have it better than women because women are not just focusing on your looks, right? Now, so this goes on to number 3. So you may feel, you know, okay, I'm ugly. So, you know, you're all around women, you're all kind of timid at that. Don't be afraid to express yourself around women. Women could see if you're uncomfortable around them. So if you're ugly, yeah, if you think you're ugly, don't act all shy with it. You're going to make it worse. What do you think looks more better to a woman? An ugly, shy guy or an ugly, confident guy? Not overconfident, not, you know, dickhead or whatever, but an ugly, shy, timid, you know, weak-looking guy or an ugly, confident guy. Which is going to look better to women? So no matter what level of ugly you think you are, don't be afraid to express yourself, because if you're going on shy and timid around women and all that, it's not going to look good. Which goes to my 4th point. Confidence wins. Now, I spoke about confidence in many of my videos, yeah. And also, yeah, there's the whole initial phase, fake it till you make it. But you need to work on yourself, yeah. There's some things you may need, because different people have different challenges in life. Some people's body might be great, but they have no ambition in their life, you know, no drive, no whatever. Where some people could be the other way around. You know, they're really ambitious. They, you know, they got like they're on their way to financial freedom, but their body's out of shape and they look. So different people have different things which knock their confidence. Yeah. So number 4 is confidence. So you need to work on your confidence. I'm not going to go through confidence on this video and make the video long. So let's move on to number 5. Yeah. Number 5 is focus. Yeah. On other things other than focus on other enhancements. Yeah. So like, okay, before I tell you how you can focus on your enhancements, let me tell you, don't go overboard with this one. Like, this is important. I've got to say this because I don't want to lead men down the wrong path. Don't go overboard with this one. Don't overdo up yourself to compensate for your ugliness or your perceived ugliness, yeah? Don't go overboard. Like, I know I know, and you know, I know that women love men with tattoos. Yeah. And I know, some women that are into piercing, like men with piercing and that as well. Like, so I know that. And and like when I was young, yeah, like before I lost my virginity and that, and like I like I just thought, wow, you know, like never gonna get girls or whatever. So obviously I started getting gal, but when I started banging gal, yeah, yeah. Obviously, so I must have had some kind of game, you know what I'm saying, and persistence or whatever, because I started getting gal. But when I started getting gal, I didn't think, okay, I'm handsome now. I didn't think that. So I still had that thought about myself. But I know that females like tattoos and piercings and that. But I'm not a tattoo guy. I'm not a piercings guy. I just got one tiny little earring that you could just about see. You probably never spotted it in my videos before. Yeah. But that's not me, innit? That's not me. Yeah. I'm not a I'm not like I don't have tattoos. I know if I got tattoos, that will probably enhance, not drastically, but it will enhance my image to women, so it make me get more women. But that's not me. So make sure you be yourself, but also focus on enhancements. So enhancements that complement who you are. So I'm not gonna go around and get bare tattoos in it just because girls love a guy with tattoos. I can get gal without tattoos, but but yeah, make enhancements. Yeah, make enhancements, but that still make you you. Do you understand? So you might like jewelry, but you ain't got jewelry. So, and obviously, I'm not talking about splashing out on things you can't afford. Like all the men I'm talking to in this video, you all have different levels of finance, so you know what you can afford. I'm not going to give you a financial lesson here, but you might like jewelry, whether silver, gold, some fashion jewelry, whatever. Like, like not fake jewelry, because I don't promote the fake stuff. But do you, if you want to do that, yeah. But yeah, your dress sense. I'm not saying like put sunglasses on, put a hat down to cover your face, put your collar up to hide your ugliness. No, but I'm just saying enhancements that make you look good in other ways. Get your swag right, yeah. Like swagtastic might look like one thing to Bob, and it might look like a different thing to Bill. But make sure you look in the mirror and say, yeah. So make other enhancements. Your face is your face. You can do this if you want, but I'm not gonna go and tell you to get plastic surgery, because I don't think, like, unless obviously, if someone, if you got run over and your face is all cut up and that, and plastic surgery is needed in some circumstances. But I'm not saying to like do a Michael Jackson. Yeah, I'm not promoting that. But you could make it. You might want to get a couple of earrings on both ears, and your eye piercing and that. If you think that that's you, yeah. So you make them enhancements. Do you get that? Yeah. You know, make sure you dress nice. Yeah. And it doesn't have to be about the brand. It doesn't have to be Prada or Balenciaga or Amiri or whatever. Yeah. You can get nice looking clothes for an affordable price. Yeah. So you could do other enhancements, and I'm just talking about image. Then there's the thing where you can work on your social skills, you can work on your goals in life. There's other enhancements. Yeah. There's other enhancements. Yeah. So those enhancements are gonna help you to get girls, and like forget what your face looks like. Yeah. Obviously, I dropped this one out. Other enhancements is also get like make sure you're. I can't really talk right now in this video, but I just pick up a camera and run it. But you know, my excuse is that it's COVID times, and we're all in most of the time. But like make sure, especially when you're going to be around women, yeah, like especially you're going to be in a place with women. Say you're going out to a bar, you're going out to a restaurant or whatever, like make sure you look right. Don't get your hair cut once every 6 weeks. Get once every 2 weeks. Yes, it's COVID time, so you know, you could be excused for certain things, but yeah, just make sure you look right, you come right, yeah, work on your confidence and all that. And then number 6, well, number 6 is kind of the opposite of number 5, so they should have been the same thing. But number 6 is don't focus on the ugliness. Forget your face. Forget your face. You're not gonna do some Michael Jackson thing, and if you're going to, then just do it. Yeah, but forget your face. Like, look at steps 1 to 5. Well, look at tips 1 to 5 that I've told you. And number 6 is just forget about the face. Forget about your face. Your face is your face. Your face is you. Yeah, right. If you're scared to make eye contact, and you're all timid and you got your head down, that's just going to make your face look even worse. So work on your confidence. Yeah, forget the face. Work on everything else you can work on. Don't do extreme things like wear clothes that is not really you. Get tattoos if you're not a tattoo person. Put sunglasses and cover up your face and cover up your whole face. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Every time you go out, you drink more alcohol than you should do to just enhance your confidence. No. You need to know how to, yeah, you can fake confidence in the early stage, but when you're working on your confidence, you need to actually get to a stage where you live your life in a way where you're confident with yourself, you're confident around females, you're confident around everyone. Yeah. That's how you want to get your life to. So put a thumbs up if you agree with the advice, if you like the content. You might disagree, so comment down below. That's fine. Yep, I take all comments, positive and negative. Subscribe to the channel if you like the channel. Gentlemen, I know some of you watch this for entertainment, but if you are really, really, really struggling with women because you believe you are ugly, watch this video back again, write down some notes, and make sure when you encounter women, you remember these six things that I have said on this video. That's it from myself today. Catch you on the next dating and relationships video.